So I'm with Angela Byrne, Head of Visit Isle of Man. We're down here at Eagle Labs, and the big presentation for the new look, for the new, Isle of Man. Here we go for the next period. Because you've got the same TV ad, but it's been sort of refreshed. Is that right?
Yeah, we've taken a lot of the collateral that we worked on for year one, which was April 2018. And we did some more filming this year to make the new videos. So what we've done is refresh the 90-second one, because it's quite a powerful 90-second film, and we get so much good feedback. So we've just refreshed it with some new imagery. And
that hits the TV Granada and Coronation Street, all that sort of the big numbers.
It goes out tonight at 7:28 on ITV Granada Border. So it leads into Coronation Street.
Now the interesting thing, listening to your presentation, you got some more money. You found some out of government. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Almost nearly £500,000 worth more.
Yes, yeah, we put an application into Treasury. It was quite a robust process, and but the business case stacks up. Tourism brings in over 130 million in visitor spend to the island. So for us to get that, and I know £450,000 is a lot of money, but for us to be able to market the Isle of Man as a destination, like I said, we want it to be front and centre in people's minds. So that money goes a long way in helping us to run a really good destination marketing campaign.
I mean, that's what we now term old media. All the time I'm guessing it's the Instagrams and in fact this Instagram, you got a special game even invented.
Yeah, we believe we're one of the first destinations to do this. It's Insta Tourism, it's called. I don't understand the technical bits of this, but it's a kind of try before you buy. So it's using the most visual social media platform, Instagram, to then, for visitors and residents, to try and find the 6 hidden clans within an Instagram game. They can get discounts in some of the businesses as they go along, but the most important thing for us is obviously for our visitors, and we want as many of them to see how much there is to see and do. I think I said in my presentation that's a barrier for the island. So by using these sort of social media sites and YouTube and our clan videos, we want to showcase actually there's a lot to do here, and it is a quality visitor destination.
Because even you have, well, you said in your thing that it's still an issue. Older people have a thing about the Isle of Man, but the younger people, it's still harder to reach those people and make them come here.
It is. We have our active ageless, who are our core audience, but we need to diversify. So we're looking at the work hard, play hard. So actually the numbers of the sort of 20-somethings to 40-somethings is actually gradually increasing for the island. So between the sort of events that we run, the car groups that we have coming over, we're starting to get the message out there, which is great. And in terms of us growing visitors, but in a sustainable way.
Okay, well, the numbers seem to be going up, but do you count those day trippers on the boats that fly, sail in for the day? Or, I mean, what's your goal?
The passenger survey doesn't include cruise visitors. So what we do is we get a sort of, we try and count as many as we can, obviously, but by working with the likes of our partners in M&H and Heritage Transport, they give us some good indications of numbers of cruise passengers as well. And obviously we have a team, our cruise volunteers, who try and count the walk-offs who are going to...
Now, you want the Isle of Man residents to be ambassadors, I think is how you put it.
Yes.
People, so they should share the videos and share everything like that to friends and family and everybody else.
Well, we live here, I live here, and I'm really proud of what the island has to offer. So by using these clan videos, as we call them, I think the technical term is experience platforms.
All this jargon.
Being Scottish, I sort of said they're like clans. So yeah, it's about showing, targeting people in a different way, using an interest-led approach. And I personally, me and the team, we've worked really hard on this. And in one of the most competitive markets, we have to always come up with something new. We have to come up with something different, and that's not always easy to do in our area. But I think we've done really well.
Well, on the day of recording this, with a major travel agency going down, it's almost like maybe people will think more closely at home. Do you think?
It is. Obviously, that news came out in the early hours, and it's devastating for the staff, and also for the people that are stranded out on holiday. But it just shows you how external factors can impact a company as big as Thomas Cook. We now need to sort of get our share of that staycation market where they can come to the Isle of Man, which isn't home. It is different, it's got unique selling points, and with this interest-led campaign I think we're going to be able to showcase that.